What's going on, y'all? Acidic Works here, aka Soldier18, and I am back with some more Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. Now, it has been a while since I uploaded a video because I'm busy and I have a life and I got shit to do like work, school, etc. yada yada. But doesn't mean I still don't game. I do in fact game. I game as much as I breathe or take a shit or jack off. Any one of those things. That's how much I game. So anyway, I'm back with some more Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. I still got a couple of videos left that I want to do some shit on. Now, if you watched my last video some amount of months ago, then you already know that I suck ass at the Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. Used to be really good. Now I suck ass. So what my objective is to get good at it once again, and this is called Road to Pro. So y'all just follow me. Y'all watch this as I try and get good at Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, because I, for the love of God, cannot get the hang of this. Like I used to. I mean, I used to be able to get the hang of it, but this is all new. Just it's not Brotherhood the way it used to be. This is the new shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's not like Call of Duty where every single Call of Duty is the same. Once you're good at it, you kind of stay at it, and if you suck, then you stay sucking. Kind of like any kind of Paris Hilton fan or any other prostitute. However, this Assassin's Creed, it's different, so it's kind of hard to get used to, even though the game has been out for quite a while. I haven't had really that much time to play it. I've been playing my other games. Like, I just got Defiance. Defiance is the shit. I'm loving it. I'm watching the show. I'm watching that show more than I'm watching The Walking Dead, and I watch The Walking Dead as much as I watch porn. So that is definitely a big plus going on right there. And now that bitch, apparently, good old Deacon drop going on right there. Looks just like the Deacon. So let me ask you guys, how have y'all been? It's been such a while. It's been a while. Now, I know with most of my fans, they want me to upload videos. I've gotten a couple messages saying, upload more. I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. Like, y'all, if y'all stuck with me before, then y'all know, like, I'll take a couple months break every now and again between making videos. Like, because I'll make a bunch of videos, then I'll stop for a minute, then I'll make a bunch of more, and then I'll stop again. It's just because, like, I'm always busy. I always got shit going on. Because, let me give y'all my scroll of shit that I do. I'm a full-time student in school, so, yay for staying in school, getting education. You gotta get smart, but you can't be stupid. If you be stupid, then, you're gonna end up in jail, or, possibly get ass raped by a dude named Molly. But other than that, full-time student, I work. I have a damn near full-time job at GameStop. That's where I work. I'm always over there. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I do nights. I do nights as a stand-up comedian, try to make that little extra money. You know what I'm saying? And then I do YouTube whenever I get the chance. I'm on a lot of shit. And then also, if you already know, I moved into a new home. Got my new house, because, I'm 20 years old, and it was about that time, about time that move out, get my own place, get my own crib, all that good shit. Because once you reach about that time, when it's about that age, you gotta move out the house. You just gotta go. You need to get your own space. And let me tell you something, having your own space is awesome. Because I have never been able to jack off that loud and been able to get away with it. Because sometimes, like, my freaking people be getting up in the morning and be like, go, y'all better keep that shit down. Freaking beating off too loud, we can hear that shit. That shit nasty. Like, I'm sorry. Can't help it, man. Shit. And it's just like, if you live in a house with your parents, and it's like, hearing them fuck is like the worst possible thing. That's another reason why you want to get your own place. Because if you if you ever overheard your parents fucking, it's like the worst sound ever. Like, you ever heard, like, imagine a baby seal getting ran over by a steamroller. That's how disgusted it is. That's how disgusting it is to hear your parents have maritals. It's so fucking nasty. It's disgusting. Like, let's see, we're gonna go with a baby seal getting ran over by a steamroller. That's bad enough, but imagine, like, a dog ripping apart a used diaper. That's fucking nasty. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to see that shit. This shit's disgusting. That shit nasty. You know what else is nasty? Like, lately, people have been getting sick around my neighborhood. I don't know if this is just like a regional thing, but people have been getting sick around my neighborhood, and it's just like a terrible thing. Like with that smoke bomb, like I just threw down a smoke bomb. People started coughing, they started choking, dying, because I thought there was a pursuer right there, but apparently it wasn't. So I'm gonna stay blended in with my crowd, and hopefully my sickness, there's another smoke bomb. See, this is shit I'm talking about. The smoke bombs, they make you sick, they make you cough, they make you die, and I stunned that bitch in the face. I hope they poisoned me, because if you didn't poison me, there it is. See, I got sick again. This is shit I'm talking about with people getting sick. You throw the smoke bomb down, you cough, and that's the first symptom. You start coughing, you're wheezing, your lungs are being fucked by carbon dioxide, and then you get fucking poisoned. You get raped with AIDS. That's what that was. That was fast-acting AIDS. It's a new strand of AIDS called Super AIDS. And that shit just fucks you in the ass. But yeah, I guess it's mine. Since I just recently just got fucked with that last poison, I'm gonna go out and fuck someone else. Let's see if I can get anybody. See, where is he at? The toy soldier. About to go for two. Go for two. Get it. Oh, right in the back of the head. There's no coming back from that. Like, if you take a stab like that to the back of the head, you're done. It's over with. No coming back from that. I'm just gonna sit on this bench, beat my meat with a monkey wrench, and I'm gonna wait for my next target and or pursuer. Because this is the spot. This is the spot right here. No one ever goes in here because they're afraid of getting, like, fucking mollywopped. And that's what will happen. You will get twerked. Like, see that bitch that just got fucking jumped on? She was about to come in here and get me. She got scared and she got twerked. That's what happens. Look. Uh-oh, didn't see me coming. Oh, one time, two time, you done. One slash with the sword, and then a thrusting, impaling motion that had just taken place. Now, when you're playing Assassin's Creed, the number one thing that you need to be doing at all times that I've learned on my road to pro is blending. You have to blend. Blend with your crowds. Stay with your crowds. Don't be a douchebag and go on the roof, because then you're a certified asshole. Look at this douchebag. Look at that asshole. What a douchebag. And look, boop, smoke bomb. Oh, something cocked. Oh, in the face. Now, see that shit I was talking about? The dude went up on the roof, jumping around, being a douchebag, and he's a sharpshooter. And usually, I don't know if this is how it is with everybody, but usually when I see with the sharpshooter, people go on the roof and they actually shoot people with the gun, just being a douchebag. Look at this guy just running around being an asshole. Let's see if I can pull this shit off, because I clearly I know which one he is, because he just looked. Dude, he keeps running around. You gotta be a little less, you know, freaking. You can be a little less obvious with your shit. You know what I'm saying? You kind of blend a little bit. You see, he tried using a decoy, and I caught his fucking ass and stabbed him in the back of the head because he's a retard. Don't run around. Don't be stupid. Blend. If you're in a crowd and everyone else in the crowd is just like sitting there chilling, then you know what you should do? You should probably sit there and chill. Because if you're sitting in a crowd with everybody just sitting there, just relaxing, and they're just laying back, and you're like running around, you know, you're fucking moving around, you're doing jumping jacks and shit, you're doing hits and push-ups, then clearly, you know, you're standing out a little bit. I mean, can you imagine going to the movie, like, running around in a stationary crowd is like sitting in a movie theater with a 10-foot hat on. It's distracting. We can see that shit. Because if you're going to a movie theater and you got a 10-foot hat on, I'm gonna ask you to put the hat down. I'm gonna actually, don't even bring the hat. Don't even bring it to the movie theater. You're fucking up. You're fucking up already because you brought the 10-foot hat to the movie theater. So, the overall lesson synopsis of what I'm saying here, running around the crowd is like wearing a 10-foot hat in a movie theater. That's the shit you don't do, because that shit will fuck you up, and then you get fucked with a hidden blade in your ass. That's what will happen. And in that other guy's case, he got fucked in the back of the head. And you see, look at this, blending, and I fucked it up. Okay, that was a bad example. I fucked that up. I did. Don't take that as an example. Erase that from your memory. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Don't rewind it to go see it, because you didn't see it. That's not what happened just now. I still picked up the kill anyway, so all those who's gonna. Oh, I got twerked. Anyway, I picked up the kill, and then I got twerked, and then there was a kill orgy. You ever heard the term kill orgy? I'm calling first dubs on it, because I started using the word kill orgy back in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, like 3 years ago? During the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood beta? That's when I first used the word kill orgy. So if you ever heard kill orgy, I said that shit first. Calling it. That's my shit. But yeah. And when you play Assassin's Creed, stick with your crowds. Don't be too obvious, because you're gonna get raped by a prostitute. That was a prostitute, and it just raped me. Now, speaking of prostitutes, I have a question for y'all. About to get on the subject of rape. So if you're offended by rape, please turn off the video, go watch something else, because I will mention it. For those who, I can imagine some of y'all are gonna say right now in the comment box, what does rape have to do with Assassin's Creed? If you're playing it right, rape has everything to do with Assassin's Creed. There is a constant raping in this multiplayer. So if you're saying, oh, what does rape have to do with Assassin's Creed? You're not fucking playing it right. You're not raping people. You gotta rape people in Assassin's Creed to do good. But anyway, I bring up the subject of rape. If you rape a prostitute, is it considered shoplifting? Is that stealing? I don't know. I've never, you know, had a prostitute and never raped one, so I don't know. I've never been to Las Vegas. Because believe it or not, in Las Vegas, rape is, not rape, I was about to say rape. No, rape is not legal, but prostitution is legal. Prostitution is legal in Las Vegas. Now look how many people are about to start going to Las Vegas. At least 2 people who watch this video will now think about going to Las Vegas because of that. Now let's see. We're coming down now to the 15-second mark. I'm trying to win this bitch, so I'm sticking to my crowds. The shit's not working, so I gotta use the good old chase breaker. And I'm just gonna hide in this bale of marijuana. I'm gonna smoke some of this weed, and I'm gonna wrap up the video. Yeah. I'm Acidic Works, aka Subject 18. This is my comeback. Well, not really my comeback, but this is just one of my videos. If you want to stay tuned with me, I'm gonna let you know now. If you follow my videos, I'm gonna let you know right now. My uploads will be completely random. You never know when it's gonna come out. I don't really have a tight schedule, and it's probably not the wise thing to do, but I'm not a wise person at all, and I honestly do not give two shades of shit. So I am Acidic Works, and I'm out here. Deuces. Love y'all. Peace.